One of the most significant programs ever developed for wildlife here at the North Carolina Zoo is the Valerie H. Schindler Wildlife Rehabilitation Center. Each year, the center treats nearly 1,000 injured and abandoned native animals brought in by the public. But according to center manager Hallie Buckenoff, many of those animals are treated unnecessarily because people see a young deer, bird, or other animal alone and assume they've been abandoned. Hallie tells us about the problem of people who try to rescue wildlife that doesn't really need their assistance.
Well, there's a couple of different ways that you can tell if a wild animal is orphaned or abandoned. If an animal is calling out in distress for a period of time, orphaned, you know the parent's dead. Injured, if an animal is dragging a limb, obviously bleeding, obviously drooping a wing. But just because you see a baby animal alone does not mean it's been orphaned or abandoned. Oftentimes we see baby cottontails, baby bunnies by themselves. And how you tell if it's truly been abandoned is you can put sticks in a crisscross pattern across the top of the nest, wait till the next day, and if that crisscross pattern has been disturbed, mom's visiting the nest. Typically when you find a fawn by itself, it's okay. Before intervening, call a permitted wildlife rehabilitator, and that person can help determine if that animal needs help, can help that rescuer figure out how to capture the animal, and that way we all are doing what's in the animal's best interest, and that's really important.
The lesson here is that the public needs to realize that animals that are seen alone often have not been abandoned. If you'd like to learn more about the Schindler Wildlife Center, please check out our website at nczoo.org. I'm Rod Hackney reporting for the Zoo Files, connecting your life to wildlife.